the live broadcast of yet another great morning from the principal Harbhajan Singh Memorial Stadium here in Mahilpur in the state of Punjab. And it's going to be Himachal Pradesh. We're going to lock horns versus the Jammu and Kashmir in this prestigious 79th National Championship for Santosh Trophy 2025-26. As you see the dignitaries taking down the stairs towards the hallowed venue. There is also nice prayer, isn't it? Yes, of course, this is the venue which is giving you wonderful memories. It will be plentiful memories to look forward to as two great teams are now right in the center as they'll be shaking hands with the dignitaries to great the great vibes for some great football action. And this is Mayur Barwa, your host commentator, and I'll be bringing you all action as I see live on the screen. This is this will be some treat, I believe, as most of them, I'm sure, have just woken up early morning to greet the nice to know, isn't it? When everyone just prepones the theory that yes, we have made some good memories. Let's just build on it, and we'll be just getting it all started here. So the hand checks are just going on. Teams in white and white is the team from Himachal Pradesh. And in green and green will be the team from Jammu and Kashmir who won 3-0 versus Ladakh. But Himachal Pradesh, they lost 6-0 versus the home team Punjab. So lots to look forward to for them to make a comeback in this match. So it'll be some contest, isn't it? As you look forward to this contest again, with some time remaining. See, there is also a road which is very adjacent to this venue. Match number three from the principal Harbhajan Sports Stadium, Himachal Pradesh versus Jammu and Kashmir in this in the 79th edition of the 79 Football Championship for Santosh Trophy 2025-26. As you saw, the team from Himachal Pradesh getting into that photo op position at the other end towards the right side of your screen. That's there you go, the confident looking outfit of Jammu and Kashmir in their green avatar. So I'm sure they'll be looking to keep it 2 out of 2 wins in 3 days here as the toss happens. Those are the match officials for you. The match referee, Mr. Rajesh Mandotra. It will be assisted by M. Sai Kumar and Mr. Sanjoy Roy, and the fourth official is Bimalendu Mondal. So the match commissioner is Mr. Deepak Sharma. He has been there from the previous days, and I'm sure it will be carrying forward. And of course, my name. Thank you so much. I'm Mayur Barwa, and it's good to see how it just lines up. It's the starting 11 for Himachal Pradesh. The goalkeeper Rahat Wadawan, Ayush, Dheeraj Tata, Abhishek Pathania, Tarun Kumar, Shubham, Hemant Prakash Chandra, the captain, Shamir Khan, Aditya Sindhi, Sahil, and Shivam Thakur. Head coach is Mr. Vipin Kumar. For Jammu and Kashmir, the starting 11, goalkeeper Furkan Ahmad Dar, Mohammad Sajid Dhod, Haider Yusuf, Mohammad Inam, Akif Javed, Captain Adnan Ayub, Afib Ahmed Dar, Hayat Basir, Shahid Nazir, Basit Ahmed Bhat, Talik Nazir, and the head coach is Ishfaq Ahmed. So we're getting the substitutes for Himachal Pradesh: Shivan Thakur, Ritik Sharma, Vishal Thakur, Mangat Thakur, Ankit Kashyap, Sagar, Akshay Kumar, Aditya Kondal, and the goalkeeper Aditya Kumar. For the substitutes for Jammu and Kashmir, Waris Amin, Mohammad Ashrar Rehaber, Zubair Ahmed Ahun, Sahil Khurshid, Sahmir Tariq, Urfan Hamid Bhat, Ikhlaq, Fayez Bhat, Shakir Ahmed Sheikh, and the goalkeeper Nidosh Shagotra. Yeah, just kicking it off now beautifully as we're all setting up for a good Wednesday morning here as the camera just pans out. Be saying, I'm seeing it's a battle between the green and the white. For Himachal Pradesh, it's so important that they get back into the business because they lost 3-0 versus the home team 6-0 versus the home team Punjab. And for Jammu Kashmir, it's all about just keeping the momentum live. As the blow of the whistle, it's Jammu and Kashmir who starts off as they won the toss and they said, okay, we'll be just getting on with the ball. That's what we have done before. It's a nice bit of passes going on to this corner. There's no one in the right corner for Jammu and Kashmir in the green ascendancy. Well, they'll be looking to just carry on and hoping that much of the proceedings just comes and movement all there has been one tournament where one journey which Jammu and Kashmir will be looking to keep it the momentum alive. And that's how they will just look to see if there is something just building up for them to make and just rack it up. For Himachal Pradesh, it's so very important that they just come back from the mistakes they have done before. As the Jammu and Kashmir again looking to be a very formidable outfit. They've made just few changes. If I can see, if Lahad fires Vat at that day, he was there in the starting 11. Nido Shagotra was there. Rest of all remains the same. The goalkeeper Farhun Ahmed Dar is there. There was Nirosh Shagotra that day. Today he has been replaced by Furhan Ahmed Dar. Captain remains the same. Adnan Ayub that day he also scored a goal. Akib Zabed he scored two goals a day before yesterday, and the rest of them also just played just brilliantly. If you have to talk about Amir Ahmed Dar, Hayat Basir, Himachal Pradesh, of course, the name Avishek Patania keeps on coming up and up again. That they were playing in the blue and orange avatar. Today they are playing in the whites. So Avishek Patania is the man that I'm sure that the homework has been done by Jammu and Kashmir. And you also had the captain Hemant Prakash Chandra Thakur who has been very well. Those are the names which will keep on coming up. Shivam Thakur is Dheeraj Datta, and I think the goalkeeper has remained the same. Oh no, goalkeeper was Aditya Kumar that day. Today the goalkeeper is Rahat Wadawan for Himachal Pradesh. So we have the substitutes. It's a good bench. The substitutes. At the moment, it's Himachal Pradesh getting the ball, but the business end towards where the goalkeeper is. So from the left to the right is Himachal Pradesh going to attack. From the right to the left is Jammu and Kashmir who are going to attack. Some good formations they would be hoping for to keep it moving. I'm sure they are doing it much more delightfully so at the moment. Just stuck. It'd be nice to see if how now Himachal Pradesh just changes the pace, because that will be all about how you have made an important change to your uh, to your squad. Generally, that's what you see, and it'll be. And up to the task of how it builds up the main precedence. It's always so important that you get along the best of the ways that it needs to be. If I have to talk about the statistics, as there is a corner opportunity for Jammu and Kashmir. look to just make it a curve, a flyby. The just gets it into the goal formation, just right over all those defenders of Himachal Pradesh. The top goal scorers in this contest is at the moment with 3 goals is Kam Gemban Vidya Sagar Singh is with 3 goals, and after that 2 goals is Himanshu Jhangra from Punjab. Then Harmandeep Singh again from Punjab with 2 goals. Then you have 1 goal each of Amit Jamatia and Fizam Sanatoy Mite. So these are the top 5 goal scorers at the moment in this 79th edition of the National Championship for Santosh Trophy. As Jammu Kashmir, I'm sure they'll be touched disappointed in the way they have been able to probably invade the territory twice, but until now they've not got probably the business end going for them. Generally, you've seen how they form such a fast-paced attack. The attack has been very strong. Again, the right winger getting very interested just at the corner of the goalpost at such a flat curve from the right winger. And again, we can see how quickly he channelizes his energy in such a right direction. You will be caught unaware if you're not very much attuned to what's happening. 6 minutes and 40 seconds has gone by. Santosh Trophy, which was instituted in the year 1941, and the defending champion is West Bengal. The runner-up is Manipur. The final was played in Guwahati, in the state of Assam, last time. And this time again, the final round of the championship will be held in Assam in January 2026. So it will be interesting to see how it goes. Now, at this championship, 35 teams are contesting the group stage, consisting of 9 groups. Group stages are being played across 9 venues. So it started on the 15th of December, and it will be till the group stages, mind you, it will be till 26th of December 2025. The final round of the championship will be held in Assam in January 2026. So not much time that you finish off the this championship in the new year. You're watching all this action live on the YouTube channel of Punjab Football and also on Sports KPI. I'm sure everyone are having a very, very good day, and you've enjoyed the initial 2 matches also, which happened day before yesterday. And these are the two formidable outfits who are playing again today. This contest. So there's an opportunity of a corner as the ball revolves and rotates. Not exactly where he was hoping for. So it means so much of the business end to come up. If I talk about the results of what happened the day before yesterday, first match, Nagaland, they won 1-0 versus Mizoram. And then Manipur defeated 5-1 versus Tripura. And then Jammu and Kashmir, they won 3-0 versus Ladakh. And then Punjab, the home team, defeated Himachal Pradesh 6-0. Also going to be having some matches today. It's going to be the Andaman and Nicobar who are going to play versus Tamil Nadu, and then it's going to be it's going is Gujarat versus Maharashtra who are already playing currently. I've already mentioned what the other lineups has been. Will be some good days of the contest which will come up, and then at 2:30. And after this match, there's going to be some contest. It's going to be Ladakh versus Punjab. Then it will be Nagaland versus Manipur in the afternoon. Then Dadra and Nagar Haveli, they'll be playing versus Rajasthan. Good continuance. Andhra Pradesh versus Pondicherry at 3 o'clock. And then in the evening, it will be Tripura versus Mizoram. And then we'll be going on to Friday. At the moment, the right wing are getting interested in what Jammu Kashmir is. It is the precedence here at the moment. It's been very nicely how the game is poised at the moment. With neither of the teams have been open the scoreline as a kick suddenly was evaporating some momentum which is getting built up from the center back from Jammu and Kashmir, straight into the hands of the goalkeeper Rahat Watawan from Himachal Pradesh, playing in the whites, but he's completely draped in yellow. The possession this time on Himachal Pradesh, ball wobbles up with a bounce, two bounces towards the goalkeeper Furkan Ahmed Dar from Jammu and Kashmir. They know we're doing their homework very well, Himachal Pradesh, of how Jammu and Kashmir went in the business. Of course, it's with the advent of the technology. You also have the YouTube channel where it is getting broadcasted, all thanks to Indian football. And we're also building up the grassroots for billions. That's the tagline to inculcate and attract the youth, the young guns into the funnels of Indian football. And a lovely connection. You can also visit www.tessaif.com to get all the details of how they have been getting all the pictures, the details. You can also get onto the social media pages, of course. Type at Indian football to get right behind the action, support your teams, get to know all your favorite players, what are the tactics which are being used, who are the great houses the private has been, yeah, isn't it? You can see on the background Facebook Indian football team. That's what the Facebook page is. We have so many channels, isn't it, to get behind the action and to know what's going on. The private houses which are supporting different aspects of the gameplay of different teams, how the support is going, what the management is thinking. There's so many of them. So it's such a good news, isn't it, which is coming up as India builds on the Commonwealth 2030. And the left winger, I was talking about 2030, he said this is 2025, 5 years before. And we are here to cement some theories at the moment. That's Hayat Bashir in Jammu and Kashmir gives the ball rolling back to Talib and Nazir. Nazir just quietly was trying to poise that ball from the left wing towards the goalkeeper there, Rahat Wadawan. Is the numero uno position, the goalkeeper, jersey number one. He just makes the ball aerially, going past his own teammate Aditya Sindhi. Scene number 16 is crouching, trying to hold the back along with the Afdib Ahmad Dar in the right winger position. Was trying to kick the ball but gets rebounded with one of the players from Himachal Pradesh from the corner. Suddenly a bit of a momentum which is just building up, because Jammu and Kashmir loves to attack, and Himachal Pradesh at the other end they like to get a win. Seems like the ball has gone out of bounds. What is coming in here from the left winger? The ball sprouts. Oh, straight into the corner of the goalpost. What a build up of an attack that was from Hayat Bashir, jersey number 15, all hands on head, very very close towards the goalpost. You couldn't figure out too well. That's jersey number 11, Adnan Ayub. That's the captain of Jammu and Kashmir, Adnan Ayub. He scored the second goal day before yesterday. The first one came from Akib Zabed in terms of a header. Still remember the good curve, and then Adam Ayub in courtesy of foul. He got the ball to curve inwards into the goalpost. Got unaware was the goalkeeper from Ladakh that day. I'm sure he's very focused and wants his team to give more than 100%, as usually remains the picture. When no goals have been scored from either of the teams, still remains at 0-0 for both Himachal Pradesh and Jammu and Kashmir. Going into the 16th minute of this contest in this first half, be interesting to know what will be there when it will be half time. Just putting the guns right behind. As the ball just rolls by, there was a ref right winger in pursuit from Himachal Pradesh, but the defense is very, very strong from the from Himachal Pradesh also, because if you see the difference of what happened the day before yesterday when this home team Punjab was continuously right on the game versus Himachal Pradesh. They kept the momentum going, but Himachal Pradesh was being able to also get some of them very spot on. I think they were being able to just were trying to build attack. That's Avishek Patania. Avishek Patania has been such a go-to man. This is just in number three. Ayush, he got a bit of injury that day also. You can find it out from the way his hair looks like, little bit brown in color. But keep that focus on Avishek Patania, jersey number seven. And in the midfield forward region is the captain Hemant Prakash Chandra Thakur plays in that forward position as the ball rolls by. Dheeraj Tatta, he also carried forward the momentum, but if I have to talk about speed and agility, I would say Avishek Patania, jersey number seven, has been really spot on. You can feel the difference among how he goes from one angle to the other. He covers a lot of grounds and very speedy, and I think that will make him go probably few steps ahead of what his teammates probably are. I think that's why he's there in such an important forwards position, to carry the ball, to maneuver the ball, to try and see how he can pass along to his colleagues. And this is where Himachal Pradesh really needs to play along with Avishek Patania, because he is the one that day. If I saw very well the way he gallops with his steps, carrying with the ball, that's where Himachal Pradesh really gets a very head on. But for Jammu and Kashmir, they have more than those. They have good forwards and the midfielders to play along. That's where the advantage is seriously building on Jammu and Kashmir. The boys in green. As the ball has been nicely stolen by the captain Hemant Prakash Chandra Thakur. That's on the left hand picture, and with him was Talib Nazir, that's number 77. Now the ball is it hired Bashir, but bit of a foul play, I believe, that came in from Ayush from Himachal Pradesh to break the ascendancy. It is still says 0-0 going into the 19th minute. I'm sure there's a bit of a frustration which also builds on between um, how you see the look of it, how it is just building on. Now back from the center line into the 20th minute. He's trying to crawl the ball. Gives it back past Hyde Basir again in that forwards position. He's trying to build in momentum as soon as he gets the ball position. That's such an important component of any football match. Be it football, be it hockey, be it handball. I was recently there doing handball in Lucknow, and it's all about how you build the momentum. Huge difference, of course, between football and handball. It's much more smaller. Netball, you play with the hand, and then much more smaller ball ball circumference, but continuous goals in the 40 goals, 50 goals, at an average of 30 to 35 goals. But of course, in football and hockey, of course, it's much more bigger. And then comparing to comparison all new in football, of course, you have it's not a smaller dimension, it's a huge one. And of course, the the specifics of the game are much more different, and it's harder also. Let me be honest. Of course, you don't have you have seven players, including the goalkeeper in handball, and football is very much different here. It's 11 players, including a goalkeeper. The focus back on how Himachal Pradesh has been able to keep it 0-0. So I think it's a little bit of a good momentum that they have won in this contest in this first half. But still, around 25 minutes remaining, plus the half time. I haven't seen much of a time getting wasted here. It's the captain, Heman Prakash Chandra Thakur, trying to get from the right wing, and the ball has been stolen very quickly by Hayat Bashir and Talib Nazir in pursuance. And can he get it going? Slight bit of a kick, and that's irritating. The captain, Heman Prakash Chandra Thakur. You can see at the bottom of your screen. That's the captain, and he was not happy with the ball that curve when immediately the possession was there from. I believe, if I'm not wrong, that was from Abhishek. It was from Tarun Kumar. He was not being able to strike the ball. It's an important one. It was a header. It's a kick. Oh, he misses. Samir Khan. But previously, it was not Samir Khan. Samir Khan only was trying to get into the goal post when Rahat Wadawan, the goalkeeper from Himachal Pradesh, got the ball into his clutch. But early on, it was a header from Jammu and Kashmir so neatly. The first header came in from Akif Zabid that day when they played versus Ladakh. It's a lovely pass from Jammu and Kashmir. Beg your pardon, from Himachal Pradesh. The boys in white. Stolen the momentum back to back. Now the proceedings getting broken here. What a good gameplay suddenly we see here. It's back to Hayat Bashir, but couldn't figure out much who was there with the header so close to the goalpost. It could have been back-to-back headers to start off the scoreline for Jammu and Kashmir in 3 days. First versus Ladakh, and now versus Himachal Pradesh. They could have done it. Unfortunately, remains 0-0. But what about Himachal Pradesh? They're so close. Oh, now trying to backpedal. That was Hayat Bashir with the ball, trying to intercept between three defenders. What a terrific goal it would have been. Look at that. Look at that. He was almost deceiving Rahad Wadawan. He's going in a straight line, and then suddenly curves the ball little diagonally, trying to put it inside the corner towards the right hand side. But it remains a 0-0. What an important segment it would have been for Jammu and Kashmir. And that's why it's building up to be such a good one, isn't it? Back to Hayat Bashir. Hayat Bashir gives it to number 11, Adnan Ayub, the captain. The captain does. He scored the second goal day before yesterday versus Ladakh. And this ball gets out of bounds. A good momentum building up in this contest. Suddenly, the last 1.5 minutes, it's been so good to see the facets. How it is building up not only from Jammu and Kashmir but from Himachal Pradesh also. It is lovely going, good gameplay, good strategy, trying to break every inches of how you need to go with the gameplay. I think the forwards, the midfielders are playing in good conjunction. It's sinking so well. And again, that is Talib Nazir that it gives to his own corner there. That's number 18 in the defender's position, Zahid Nazir. Back to Zahid Nazir from the corner. Looks like Tarun Kumar has come in from the midfield region to tackle with Talib Nazir as the ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a throwdown to Basit Ahmed Bhatt from Jammu and Kashmir. Very recently, I was in Jammu and Kashmir, in Kashmir, on the cricket tournaments. The people are very lively, and the hospitality was such spot on. It's so nice to see. And that's where it is so nice, isn't it? You are just getting the momentum so nicely up for you. I think this is where the building of the attack is so nice. And what Jammu and Kashmir can do here, they won 3-0. You remember versus Ladakh in the previous match, It was such a good occasion when I was there in Kashmir. As I mentioned before, the people were lively. I remember staying at Radisson Blue. The people there were very, very good, always smiling. And I'm sure the smiling pictures might just remain intact in this football match also. Getting all this action live on Punjab Football and also on Sports KPI, the 79th edition of the National Championship for Santosh Trophy 2025-26. Hodges just gets on going. This is one good theory. I believe, I'm sure they'll be digesting the fact that it's so important for them to inculcate and be very tumultuous. You cannot be just be sitting behind and thinking that things would be working on for that. That is so precedent and so important that you build on of what you have done before. And good crowd also building up. Yes, day before yesterday for the team versus Punjab, it was spot on. It was full. The people were crowded on the top of the building. Also, the people standing by, and I'm sure today they'll be playing versus Ladakh. Punjab, the home team versus Ladakh at 2 p.m. That's going to be another good contest. Ladakh will be under serious pressure after their 3-0 defeat versus the team in green, currently playing versus Jammu Kashmir. The team Punjab will be very confident with 6-0 victory. They seal versus Himachal Pradesh, who are currently playing in the whites versus Jammu and Kashmir. The good contest which will be coming up in the afternoon at 2 p.m. from this very venue of the principal Harbhajan Singh Sports Stadium here in Mahilpur in the state of Punjab. And what occasion, a great occasion, isn't it? We had some great names that day also who came up. We had the Arjuna Awardee, and we had the office bearers of of Punjab Football Association. Great support, trying to infuse the next generation of people who wants to just be knowing who's who. As I can mention again, and it was Mr. S. Gurdev Singh Gill, the Arjuna Awardee that day, and he was assisted by Mr. S. Gurpreet Singh, who was the district officer, district sports officer, Hoshiarpur, and special mention to Dr. Chandra Mohan, the vice chancellor, and then as Kuldeep Singh Rana, director from the same Rahat Bahara Professional University's Hoshiarpur. And if I have to mention about the office bearers, Dr. Parmpreet, the general secretary from PHS Club Mahilpur. Dr. Parvinder Singh was there, the principal from SGGS Khalsa College, Mahilpur. This is the ground of the same college that I just mentioned, of the SGGS Khalsa College. And then last but not the least, Mr. Harjinder Singh, the Secretary General of Punjab Football Association. So thank you all to all our gentlemen, and it will be, it's so nice to know that it's such a great occasion that everyone supports for the benefits of Indian football, as we're also building up to this grassroots for billion, as we are trying to infuse new momentum, new energy, new blood into the system of Indian football. And I'm sure this is only going to get bigger and better. And what timing, isn't it? We had Lionel Messi coming up in India, going to Delhi, going to Kolkata, isn't it? And different places where there's been very handful of cities that he has, and the last one was when he finished his tour in Delhi. So great crowd just built up to, and there is a header. The crowd was building up for Lionel Messi, and here he says, "I would love to be the Messi and the Masia for Jammu and Kashmir." The moment I mention Lionel Messi, here comes the the corner from the right winger. What a header! What a lovely header to bisect the goalkeeper Rahat Wadawan and straight into the goal post. Nothing much that the defenders could have done there. But wait, what to sum up? It says Messi's there. I'm here to mess up here for Himachal Pradesh. First goal comes in for Jammu and Kashmir. Have to wait by of who have scored that first goal, but good connection. The way he got the ball with one bounce onto his header and then just infused that goal into the goalpost. So now it will be pressure on Himachal Pradesh of how he would like to just get it going for himself and be an important connection. See how it just builds up from here on. Skull, yeah. It's a lovely pass. Passing has been good also that came to Shubham, the far corner. Furkan Ahmed Dar also. And there you go. Atif Ahmed Dar, jersey number 14 for Jammu and Kashmir, who scored that goal officially for Jammu and Kashmir to get the first goal. I'm sure he'll be very, very happy. He was there in the thick of things that day also when he scored the goal. Hamid Ahmed there. So second precedence in 3 days for him. As you see, Shivam Thakur from Himachal Pradesh taking that corner kick for his team. Any curve. And no, there's no generation of any footer or header from Himachal Pradesh. As Furkan Ahmed Dar, the goalkeeper, standing very tall from Jammu and Kashmir to get that ball out. Very quickly, it reaches to the other end of the goalkeeper, Rahad Wadhawan from Himachal Pradesh. And I love to see how the counter attack now builds on from Himachal Pradesh because they know Jammu and Kashmir with that one goal, they will try to whip another one because one goal generally brings the second goal, and it's important that they doesn't lose this important momentum here. Definitely look to crack down of what it is and what went before, but don't forget how it is so best to see and best to know of how it has also just gone about the way they'll be just hurling up to themselves. As you say, most of the time it's all about how you show character on any field. As you, I'm sure team coach Vipin Kumar was initially saying that okay, we have done sufficiently well, but now Jammu and Kashmir coach Ishfaq Ahmed will be much more in a relaxing manner with his team manager Mr. Javed Ahmed Sofi, team manager for Himachal Pradesh. At the other end is Mr. Mohammad Ishad KK. Passes behind this onto the goalkeeper. The referee for today's match is Mr. Rajesh Mandotra, assisted by Mr. M. Sai Kumar and Mr. Sanjoy Ray. The fourth official is Mr. Bimalendu Mondal. The match commissioner is Mr. Deepak Sharma, and the referee assessor is Mr. Umesh Bora from Assam. It's been very consecutive the way it has just gone on, and always so nice when you know you have just tucked it off. You are getting it goal behind. The ball just flips by. It goes to Talib Nazir. Very important, isn't it? Just builds the hands up quietly sometimes. Just builds on to say, okay, we get it on our hands. Let's see how it goes. Just circles by across the surface. 35th minute, so around 10 minutes plus the extra time remaining in this contest at the moment. Lovely bit of work from Himachal Pradesh at the corner from the midfield, and trying to spar the emotions for Himachal Pradesh. Jammu and Kashmir now Will have to run by bit of a tackle there. It's a good tackle right underneath the feet. Thankfully, you haven't seen any any injuries today. That's the captain, Hemant Prakash Chandra Thakur, rolls by, dribbles well, trying to give the pass on to onto Ayush as the ball goes out of bounds. Very impressive course, I would say, for Himachal Pradesh. He was clapping by. He says, "Okay, good to see that you are in the action as the ball gets a thud and a thrust with a bounce." And lovely way to see also of how they're praising the initial beat. So important that they keep on grooving. Good dribble action there from that coach there. You see from Himachal Pradesh at the corner, trying to know who's there. I don't know. I feel he's from Himachal Pradesh because he was making a clapping of after that went ahead, but he also was murmuring something when one of the players from Jammu Kashmir was at the sideline with the ball. But one for Jammu Kashmir, none for Himachal Pradesh. I'd be thinking that obviously any concerns building on here for Himachal Pradesh, they'll hope to make in 1-1 before the halftime, and then it'll be them for them to understand what the initial positions might be there from watching the 79th edition of the National Championship, National Football Championship for Santosh Trophy 2025-26 live from the principal Harbhajan Singh Sports Stadium in Mahilpur in Punjab, live on the YouTube channel of Punjab Football and also on SportsKPI. It's been a good journey. This first half, this action is a little slow moving at the moment. Some attacks, some counter attacks building by Jammu Kashmir will look to get the second goal before the halftime. So ball passes by from Furkan Ahmed Dar, the goalkeeper, on to the defender Mohammad Shajid Dhot of Jammu and Kashmir. The ball will quickly roll by out of bounds. Himachal Pradesh. What is the captain Hemant Prakash Chandra Thakur? You see, you did see those animated faces when he was probably sparring his emotions, not very happy probably how it is. And now that's actually the coach of Himachal Pradesh on the left hand side. That's the coach on underneath your screen from Jammu and Kashmir. So I'm sure he'll be happy with his boys has performed. But if you compare the match versus Ladakh, the way they played, I think Himachal Pradesh has been able to push concerns into the home of Jammu and Kashmir, then Ladakh. So that's where Ladakh today, while they'll be playing versus the home team Punjab at 2 p.m., they will be feeling the heat right from the word go. Uh, it's not only that they defeated Himachal Pradesh 6-0, but I'm sure they'll be reinstating the fact that how Ladakh played versus Jammu Kashmir on the day before yesterday. So all those goes very well. Sometimes gets against you, sometimes goes with you. So it's so important that you build it up and don't let that momentum just go away from you, and that's how you build it up. You get it going, and it's always that's how you put your picture. You try and say, okay, going basa, there'll be so much of support which comes in, and lovely support. If I have to just say for you, there was a sparkle, a bit of a sparkle of attack, and could have been absolutely dangerous, hugely dangerous, I would say. Who's and as you can see, hands getting clamped on the back of the head. Let's see. I'm sure so closeness. See what happens now. Very important to break it up and say, okay, let's here let be the building. very important for us. Some changes are so important, some grips are so important. What is in there? Still, we have got into the 41st minute. Just flexed by right to the corner. That is there in the 41st minute. It's hugely important. Mm, What does the theory looks by for every moment of that counter attack? Are we seeing anything in the corner? Do we see anything on the corner? Will be an important message. As we speak by, it just speds around very soon 42 minutes. You can also see on that LED screen which sparks a very different kind of mindset for you every time you go on and build up and say, okay, we have done the best, can we just go on redo ourselves? That's when you shift your focus so highly. Suddenly from the center position comes the back, and that's where the referee plays such an important role, isn't it? Referee Mr. Rajesh Mandhotra officiating in this contest, assisted by M. Sai Kumar and Sanjoy Ray. Fourth official is Mr. Bimalendu Mondal. Building on the attack is Avishek Patania. After a long time, jersey number 7, I did mention, gets himself very quickly. There you go, Abhishek Patania. He has a cheeky smile on his face. He knows how close it was. And I love the way he runs so quickly with the ball. And that's why Himachal Pradesh, as I mentioned before, they will be rallying around. How good to see. Girls are also coming there with the bags. I'm sure they are part of that college. They said, okay, early morning football. Let's join in to support the boys, and let's also learn from the game. There's such a prestigious event, the Santosh Trophy, in the 44th minute now. In this building up to the first half. Also support Indian football on Instagram at Indian Football. Go to Facebook, Indian Football Team. Go to the website www.t aiff.com and just support the growth story of Indian football. So much to look forward. The ball just goes over the crossbar, touching the hands of Furkan Ahmed Dar, the goalkeeper of Jammu and Kashmir. Such a long ranger, and just the touch of the hand. Oh, it would have been so nice to see 1-1 in the coffers. Himachal Pradesh would have had their pupils of their eyes getting as huge, more than a golf ball. Where's the ball gone? Does ball go? If I'm seeing it correct, it's gone over the building. Did it just rotate by on on the field of play? This is where I think Jammu Kashmir would be saying that we might be slow going in this contest versus Himachal Pradesh, but let's not lose what we have built on. We need to keep the form formation. We need to build the same attack. The substitutes will be coming in. I'm sure in the back of the second half whenever needed. And also, if they are we're getting very close, the build-up of the attack from Akib Zaved, who scored the first goal in the form of a header versus Ladakh, is going in his business. Just one goal which came from Aftif Ahmed Dar, which is the first one. There's some. Do you see a penalty coming here? And there is a substitute now. There is a substitute. Jersey number one will be coming out, I believe. Both the goalkeepers are sporting jersey number one. Oh, this is 1 minute. This is not the jerseys. This is not the substitution. Actually, signaling of 1 minute extra time. So has been added. That 1 minute. What do you see here? A huge penalty. Oh my goodness. A huge penalty throwdown. My goodness, this might just become 2-0. What an important facet of this game this is. Oh, shoot it out. Oh, that's why the enquiries, the chats were growing and getting heated up. It will be just in our 11. Adnan Ayub, the captain, with this penalty. And he gets it straight up. Ruffles the feathers behind the nets. Easy, easy. Nothing that Rahat Wadon, the goalkeeper Himachal Pradesh, could have done. Make it two for Jammu Kashmir, none for Himachal Pradesh. Getting very, very difficult now for Himachal Pradesh. Look at that. Slow and steady wins the race. And this is the captain Adnan Ayub who won the race with the ball. And there you go, officially coming underneath Adnan Ayub, jersey number 11. First, it was Aftim Ahmeddar, jersey number 14, who got the first goal. And as these whistles comes in, there you go, closure of the first half. So at halftime, Jammu Kashmir 2, Himachal Pradesh 0. I'm sure they'll be very, very unhappy. And we will be Himachal Pradesh. They could have just got it into 1-0 just at that extra time, and that extra time of one came in just seconds after the blow of the whistle came in from the referee. There you go, Aftab Ahmed Dar in the 30th minute scored the first goal, and the 45 plus in the extra 1 minute, Adnan Ayub scored, the captain scored the second goal. So I'll have to look by how it goes in the second half. We'll be back very soon. You don't go far away. It will be 15-20 minutes of time that Mayur Barwa, will be opening the account again in the second half. So stay tuned.
ਮਾਲਪੁਰ ਦੀ ਗਰਾਊਂਡ ਵਿੱਚ ਸੰਤੋਸ਼ ਟਰੋਫੀ ਖੇਡੀ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਔਰ ਵਿਸ਼ੇਸ਼ ਸਹਿਯੋਗ ਪ੍ਰਿੰਸੀਪਲ ਹਰਭਜਨ ਸਿੰਘ ਸਪੋਰਟਿੰਗ ਕਲੱਬ ਪ੍ਰੈਜ਼ੀਡੈਂਟ ਕੁਲਵੰਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਸੰਘਾ ਸਰਦਾਰ ਗੁਰਦੇਵ ਸਿੰਘ ਗਿੱਲ ਐਸਪੀ ਸ਼ਵਿੰਦਰਜੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਬੈਂਸ ਪਿੰਕ ਕਮਾਂਡਰ ਹਰਦੇਵ ਸਿੰਘ ਤਰਲੋਚਨ ਸਿੰਘ ਸੰਧੂ ਐਸਸੀ ਬਿਜਲੀ ਬੋਰਡ ਪਰਮਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਕੈਂਡੋਆ ਪ੍ਰਿੰਸੀਪਲ SGGS ਖਾਲਸਾ ਕਾਲਜ ਮਾਲਪੁਰ ਬਹੁਤ ਉੱਚ ਕੋਟੀ ਦਾ ਟੂਰਨਾਮੈਂਟ ਮੈਂ ਇਹ ਗੱਲ ਬਹੁਤ ਮਾਣ ਨਾਲ ਕਹਿ ਸਕਦਾ ਕਿ ਸਰਦਾਰ ਹਰਜਿੰਦਰ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੱਗਾ ਉਸਤਾਦ ਜੀ ਸਰਦਾਰ
Dreaming of making a career from sports?
Step behind the scenes of the game.
Live lectures from industry professionals.
101.
Got it. Assigned
Hands-on real-world modules.
guaranteed internship or fellowship as part of the program.
Co-learn sports. The integrated sports management program. Your journey starts here.
ਸਪੈਸ਼ਲ ਉਦੋਂ ਲੋਕ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਘੱਟ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸੀ, ਕੋਚ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸੀ, ਤੇ ਹੁਣ ਬਾਅਦ ਚ ਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਵੀ ਬਣ ਗਏ, ਖਾਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਫੁੱਟਬਾਲ ਵਾਲੇ। ਬਹੁਤ ਮਾਣ ਵਾਲੀ ਗੱਲ ਆ, ਸਾਡੇ ਦਰਮਿਆਨ ਨੇ ਔਰ ਅੱਧੇ ਸਮੇਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਹੁਣ ਕੁਝ ਨਾਮਵਰ ਸ਼ਖਸੀਅਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਨਮਾਨਿਤ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈਗਾ, ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਡੇ ਦਰਮਿਆਨ ਵਿਸ਼ੇਸ਼ ਤੌਰ ਤੇ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ ਨੇ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਫੁੱਟਬਾਲਰ ਵੀ ਨੇ, ਸਫਲ ਪ੍ਰਬੰਧਕ ਵੀ ਨੇ, ਐਟ ਪ੍ਰੈਜ਼ੈਂਟ ਐਸਪੀ ਨੇ ਹੁਸ਼ਿਆਰਪੁਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਰਦਾਰ ਮੇਜਰ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ। ਬੜੇ ਫੁੱਟਬਾਲਰ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ, ਵਾਹ ਜੀ ਵਾਹ। ਤਾੜੀਆਂ ਮਾਰਿਓ ਜਰਾ, ਜਵਿੰਦਰਜੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਹੁਣੀ ਪਾਈ ਡੋਈ ਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਗਾਇਕ। ਤੀਸਰੇ ਐਸਐਸ ਮੈਚ ਸ਼ਵਿੰਦਰਜੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਮੈਚ, ਉੱਗੇ ਫੁੱਟਬਾਲਰ ਸ਼ਵਿੰਦਰਜੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਮੈਚ ਐਸਐਸ ਮੈਚ। BSF ਵੱਲੋਂ ਵੀ ਖੇਡਿਆ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ, ਔਰ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਵੀ ਖੇਡਿਆ। ਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਸਨਮਾਨਿਤ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਆ, ਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਵੀ ਖੇਡਿਆ ਤਾਂ ਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਦੀ ਕੋਚਿੰਗ ਹੇਠ ਵੀ ਖੇਡੇ। ਸਰਦਾਰ ਇਕਬਾਲ ਸਿੰਘ ਖੇੜਾ, ਇੱਕ ਸਨਮਾਨ ਚਿੰਨ੍ਹ ਸਰਦਾਰ ਇਕਬਾਲ ਸਿੰਘ ਖੇੜਾ ਨੇ, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਆਪ ਇੱਕ ਫੁੱਟਬਾਲ ਦੇ ਪਲੇਅਰ ਵੀ ਰਹੇ ਆ ਕਾਲਜ ਲੈਵਲ ਤੇ, ਔਰ ਯਤਨਸ਼ੀਲ ਨੇ ਅੱਜ ਵੀ ਫੁੱਟਬਾਲ ਦੀ ਪ੍ਰਮੋਸ਼ਨ ਲਈ, ਔਰ ਰਾਜਨੀਤੀ ਦੇ ਖੇਤਰ 'ਚ ਵੀ ਉਹਦਾ ਨਾਂ ਇਕਬਾਲ ਸਿੰਘ ਖੇੜੇ ਦਾ। ਡਾਕਟਰ ਰਾਜਕੁਮਾਰ ਜੀ, ਹੈਡ ਆਫ ਦੀ ਡਿਪਾਰਟਮੈਂਟ ਫਿਜ਼ੀਕਲ ਐਜੂਕੇਸ਼ਨ, ਡਾਕਟਰ ਰਾਜਕੁਮਾਰ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਲਈ ਇੱਕ ਜਾਜਨ ਔਰ ਲੋਈ। ਬਹੁਤ ਅਨਥਕ ਟੀਚਰ ਨੇ ਔਰ ਕਮਾਂਡ ਹੈ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਸਬਜੈਕਟ ਤੇ। ਅਮਨਦੀਪ ਸਿੰਘ ਬੈਂਸ, ਗਿਆਨੀ ਹਰਕੇਵਲ ਸਿੰਘ ਸਲਾਨੀ ਦੇ ਬੇਟੇ ਨੇ, ਸਾਊਥ ਏਸ਼ੀਅਨ ਗੇਮਾਂ ਦੇ ਗੋਲਡ ਮੈਡਲਿਸਟ ਨੇ, ਔਰ 1500 ਮੀਟਰ ਦਾ 1996 ਦਾ ਰਿਕਾਰਡ ਹੈ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ, 3:43:3 ਦਾ, ਔਰ ਲੱਖ ਰੁਪਈਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਇਨਾਮ ਅਨਾਉਂਸ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ ਵੀ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮੇਰਾ ਰਿਕਾਰਡ ਤੋੜੇਗਾ। ਅਗਲਾ ਗੁਰਦੇਵ ਸਿੰਘ, ਗੁਰਦਿਆਲ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ, ਗੁਰਦਿਆਲ ਸਿੰਘ JCT ਲਈ ਔਰ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਲਈ ਖੇਲੇ ਨੇ। ਇੰਸਪੈਕਟਰ ਸੇਵਾ ਮੁਕਤ ਹੋਏ ਨੇ। ਵੱਖ-ਵੱਖ ਥਾਣਿਆਂ ਦੇ SHO ਵੀ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਲਈ ਇੱਕ ਯਾਦ ਚਿੰਨ੍ਹ ਔਰ ਇੱਕ ਲੋਈ। ਔਰ ਸਾਡੇ ਦਰਮਿਆਨ ਤਲਵਿੰਦਰ ਸਿੰਘ ਔਰ ਲਵੇਰੀ ਤੋਂ ਕੈਨੇਡੀਅਨ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰਜੰਦ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਫੁੱਟਬਾਲਰ ਨੇ ਬਲਕੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਹੁਣੀ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ ਨੇ। ਨਿੱਘਾ ਜੀ ਆਇਆ ਬਾਰਮ ਵੈਲਕਮ।
Dreaming of making a career from sports?
Step behind the scenes of the game.
Live lectures from industry professionals.
101. Got it. Assignment
Hands-on real-world modules.
guaranteed internship or fellowship as part of the program.
Co-learn sports. The integrated sports management program. Your journey starts here.
ਮਹਾਨ ਫੁੱਟਬਾਲਰ ਗੁਰਦੇਵ ਸਿੰਘ ਗਿੱਲ
And we are all back for the second half of this first match of the day. You're witnessing the 79th edition of the National Football Championship for Santosh Trophy 2025-26. So we're building up some great momentum. Now, the side will change. So, Himachal Pradesh will be attacking from the right to the left of your picture. From the left to the right will be Jammu Kashmir, the boys in green. They're already 2 goals ahead. Watching all the section on live on the YouTube channel of Punjab Football and also on Sports KPI right from the principal Harbhajan Singh Sports Stadium at in Mahilpur in the state of Punjab. Back with the mic, taking the burden of the commentary is me myself Mayur Barwa, bringing all the commentary for you as I see in front of our eyes. It's been a very good morning here. Just at the stroke of the extra time, that's when the captain Adnan Ayub he got that get that set from the referee that they're saying, okay, we can get that closeness with no one disturbing you while you get that goal. It will only be the goalkeeper who will keep an eye and try to be like a wall. But it was not good enough as Captain Adnan Ayub just reached it right into the corner for the second goal. And then the whistles did come up to signal the half time. So it'll be interesting, nice, and very commemorative to see how now Himachal Pradesh playing in a white and white jersey are going to come to terms of to disturb the attack of Jammu and Kashmir, come back into the game, and what are the strategies saying for them in the next 45 minutes? It will be such a good picture to see from here on as attack has been built from Jammu and Kashmir. Remember, now they will be attacking on this side of your screen playing here at this SGGS Khalsa College here in Mahilpur. There's a place here in Mahipalpur in between Delhi and Gurgaon here in north. So sometimes it gets a little confusing. So pardon for that. Oh, was it a goal? Oh yes, oh yes, it came like a streak of light. Oh, there we go. It seems like jersey number 10, Akif Zaved, who says, I have got it. He got the first goal versus Ladakh and now gets the second one. What a super header it is again from him. Ah, brilliant. He got a header to complete the formalities versus Ladakh and got a header again. The header specialist from Jammu Kashmir to get the goal number 3 just in 2.5 minutes in the 48th minute. Wow, amazing player. So keep your eyes again on Akif Javed. He got 2 goals versus Ladakh and now he's opened his account with the first goal. Javed have to still see officially what the names comes in. I've been saying Akif Zabed. Now taking with the ball forward is Mohammad Inam in the forwards, building up towards a winger position with him. Tackling is Sahil from Himachal Pradesh. That gets the ball on to Afif Ahmed Dar, the first goal scorer of this match. There's a lovely tackle intercepting the 3 of the defenders. Jersey number 6, it was Haider Yusuf from Jammu and Kashmir in the green avatar. And there you go, Akif Javed. So I was right. Jersey number 10, Akif Javed, gets his third goal of the contest. Second, 2 goals versus Ladakh, and now gets his first goal versus Himachal Pradesh. Lovely bit of passage. It is just started, but you felt like you have been playing for more than 10-15 minutes. That has been the way they have been just plotting their feet at this hallowed venue. This principal Harbhajan Singh Sports Stadium here in Mahilpur, here in Punjab. I'm sure as you can see both the genders now occupying the suites, trying to see as close as possible. But at the far end, it's not such a good news for all the players from Himachal Pradesh. It's just falling by. He says, I've got bit that more than it's very uncomfortable on my legs, on his right leg. Bit of a halt of play because of that. We'll have the medical assistance running in. Jammu Kashmir 3, Himachal Pradesh 0. Attack is started here. Oh, flyby! The Jammu Kashmir after Imam Medar, the first goal scorer, has been hugely important of how to get into the matter. Scoring is such an important regrouping. If you see, I'm sure those important facets which builds by, it's so important, isn't it? Get that facets moving. You know, you're down. You don't want to be out. This movement is there. Lights are there, and slowly will be there also of how it matters so much of that important journey that you have so much built on. Sure, it was such an important momentum. Just getting bravely gracious. That's why it remains such an important part of how you just get it going. Very important. It will be hugely important if you have to just know the terms of how it is, especially for Himachal Pradesh. It will take so much of the precedence from you. That's why they will mightily just close in on to understand of how the formations just looks out for them. So that's the settings that you are trying to look up to. That will be important. And there we go. Did they get goal number 4? Did they get it? It happens so quickly. Sometimes you don't get to see it. It's building up and removes it and gets it going. Let's see how far they can move on. I think it was very close and then said no. There's been nothing much that you could see from there. The third minute, it now signals by a very important movement also. If you see as the ball circles by in the center, it's so important that whenever you're seeking the momentum, it you really pick up such an important corner. It's also called the digital, sometimes called the digital well-being, isn't it? So it's important that you pass by, you just clone up your services. So let's see how they will be putting into that digital age also. And very, if that's what one portion that Himachal Pradesh will really look to understand is how the course has gone on, how they have given from one to the other, how the man-to-man attack has been there for Jammu and Kashmir. If you can see, they have been able to pierce the gap of how Himachal Pradesh did. Sometimes you have that huge gap. The corridor is not working too much fine. That's the goalkeeper of Jammu Kashmir, Furkan Ahmed Dar, in his black jersey. At the other end, that was the yellow of of Himachal Pradesh. Lovely passes. Oh my goodness, how curve and how close it was for Ahti Ahmed Dar. Could have been his second goal. Scored the first goal of the match. He kept on going with the ball. Look at that. Look at that. Deceives. Absolutely fiends. Rahat Wadawan, the goalkeeper Himachal Pradesh, but unfortunately, he doesn't go too well with his feet. He just had to slide the football. Unfortunately, couldn't. Oh, he was hoping that the goalpost was probably half a feet more longer on the ground, but it was unfortunately not to be. It remains at three for Jammu Kashmir, zero for Himachal Pradesh. They are nicely and not quietly building on the attack. They've got goal number three, the first goal in the second half, very quickly within 3.5 minutes. And look at how they play their football, and that's the reason why I say they're such a good force to reckon with. And if they win this contest, it will be 2 out of 2 wins for them on and so on Monday they won. To this Wednesday, so we were very happy outfit of how this match is unfolding for them. And this is how it becomes so important for the teams who are competing against him, that they are on the feet, they are keeping their socks very tight, fuller, and every movement they do, be it the wingers positions have also become very important for Jammu and Kashmir, because they are not only attack from the corner, they are taking right on the middle phase, the midfielders. You can also see how the forwards are carrying on with the ball and trying to keep the trust, the pressure on the goalkeeper. And also the defense sometimes looks, you might be saying, okay, we are doing a good job, we are forming a good corundum of uncertainty for your enemy to come through. But when they come, they charge so highly on you, especially the team on your picture, Jammu and Kashmir. Then you'll have Punjab will play versus Ladakh. That will be very important to know now how Ladakh will be doing on their homework. I'm sure they will be seeing that match, how the home team Punjab played versus Himachal Pradesh, because they won 6-0. That was a very handsome victory. That is going to be such a crucial one, especially for Ladakh to know if they do good. It'll be such a nice one for them, because then they'll get that confidence back. They'll be very motivated, but it will not be easy, because there'll be support of the crowd. I'm sure there'll be media. There's going to be the dignitaries. The pressure will be there, and it's also going live. So many things to look forward to. Of course, the home team always carries that extra burden on them, because they're playing on their home territory. There'll be so much focused eyes on them, and every player needs to play the best of their abilities, because it's not any other small tournament. It's the prestigious Santosh Trophy. It gets bigger, it gets better. I'm sure there's so many eyes will be fixed on you as the right winger from Jammu and Kashmir was trying to build the attack right between two of the defenders who was coming along with him from Himachal Pradesh. Kundu as the ball gets rebounds in one of the legs from Himachal Pradesh and gets out of bounds in the 59th minute now. And I'm sure Jammu Kashmir will be knowing this, that with this three lead now versus Himachal Pradesh, they will be loving every moment of it. It's so important that you go along and keep that pressure building on Himachal Pradesh. From the corner, it comes to ball. Where is it gone? It's gone over the branding boards again. A huge thanks to the All India Football Federation. It's a great platform to showcase the skills of all the players. Where is the header going? Is it very upwards? Is it in line of where the goalpost is? It's not much. See number 6, Haider Yusuf on your picture. Colin Ballage is getting very quick on his feet with one bounce towards the goalkeeper, Rahat Wadawan, the goalkeeper of Himachal Pradesh. It makes it go past the center line from the corner. It's as the ball goes out of bounds, will be quickly taken up by one of them from the center. Gives it to the captain Adnam Ayub. Yet to score a goal today. He's got a goal in a match before versus Ladakh, the day before yesterday. And he's a very good captain. I'm sure he'll be very satisfied. Along with him, will also be satisfied his team coach, Mr. Ishfaq Ahmed, is being assisted by his team manager, Mr. Javid Ahmed Trophy. Squad goes right over the crossbar. Well, was that one hint of counter-attack, which is built on by Himachal Pradesh? And that's what the goalkeeper, Furkan Ahmed Dar, is probably signaling into, let's see, jersey number 4. It's no, for this looks like 14 or 4 from the corner. That's is it 6? Haider Yusuf, I don't know. He's just at it. That's Haider Yusuf on the right of a picture, just at the corner, who's just gone by. The onus now is on Furkan Ahmed Dar, the goalkeeper from Jammu and Kashmir, to to smoke the ball towards the center of this wonderful surface here at the SGGS Khalsa College here in Mahilpur in Punjab, in this beautiful Principal Harbhajan Singh Sports Stadium. This prestigious 79th edition of the National Football Championship for Santosh Trophy 2025-26, coming live on the YouTube channel of Punjab Football and also on SportsKPI. If I have to just reflect then on the results for someone who have joined late in the contest, day before yesterday, we'll come back to that very soon. Jammu Kashmir close. Three of them had to quickly mend his way. It's a lovely pass. Lurking the danger is still Jammu and Kashmir. Gets a back-to-back man-to-man marking has not been too good enough. The ball gets a flat curve. Kashmir putting it up very quickly, but Himachal Pradesh does a nice bit of work to carry the ball away from the danger zone. From Himachal Pradesh gets the ball moving that forwards in to the mid region. To talk about the results again, 15th of December, Nagaland, they won 1-0 versus Mizoram. Then Manipur, they won 5-1 versus Tripura. And then Jammu and Kashmir won 3-0 versus Ladakh. And the home team, Punjab, won 6-0 versus Himachal Pradesh. As I was talking about, it's a great pass which came from the center towards the left winger. And trying to come, it gets us chest on with the ball at the point where it matters for the goal to be hurled. Rahat Wadawan, the goalkeeper from Himachal Pradesh, was seeing left and right, was trying to weave where the ball was coming. Do I see? Oh, you get so much blindfolded by your own teammates sometimes. Indeed, it's a mixture of the green and the white that becomes such an important portion, important contest. Two of them coming in towards the goalkeeper. And one of them lies very flat on the ground. Oh, two of them collides. It's the teammates of Himachal Pradesh, probably in a collusion. Doesn't look too good. Medical assistance coming in. One of them on moving march. It's getting very very tough. It's probably got on the back of both the players. There's no greenery on that surface, on that area. As you see, one of those dignitaries I mentioned before, we had the Arjuna awardees, we had people coming in from the management, from the Punjab Football Association, flocking in to support this contest, support the Santosh Trophy. It's good to see army personnel there. They were walking down the stairs to get handshakes with the players, and we also see support from every corner here playing here in the state of Punjab here. At the moment, a bit of halt of play, nursing the injuries for the players from Himachal Pradesh, and we should be back in the contest very soon. At the moment, Jammu Kashmir 3, Himachal Pradesh 0. Is that is a good one here. And passes by to the goalkeeper. Way to So, it lovely movement of the surface. See what the movement is at the moment. 20 minutes has gone by. Another 25 minutes remaining to end this contest. So let's see what it remains. Always say that fortune favors the brave. Have to get the great brevity angle, isn't it? And it's looking a little tough here with 25 minutes remaining. I'm sure the heart will be pounding more and more for Himachal Pradesh because to be in all honesty, Jammu Kashmir has not given too much of room of error for for Jammu Kashmir themselves, and where it can be compounded by Himachal Pradesh, so it becomes so easy sometimes. And to be honest, the way Jammu and Kashmir has been playing at the moment, it's not giving any thought repository on Himachal Pradesh that they can take it easily. They've not been taken easily, of course. That's Avishek Patania, jersey number 7. I'm sure he'll be disappointed that he's not been able to contribute with his feet. He's there in the forwards position, but has not been able to carry enough. We did see glimpses of Avishek Patania of how he was carrying forward with the ball, but that was when versus Punjab, the home team Punjab that day. Again, very remorsefully came very remotely close of scoring goals from the left wing. But that was not enough a story to be written for Himachal Pradesh. But today also we haven't seen too much of movement from Abhishek Bathani. I think that has also been one important factor that Himachal Pradesh has not been able to craft too easily. Left winger Jammu and Kashmir building the attack. Oh my goodness! Touches the crossbar. It's there. Mohammad Inam from Jammu and Kashmir loses the control. The ball spins away from him and gets out of bounds. But reflecting then some seconds before of how with the feet the ball rose up in the air, touched the crossbar. It would have been such a heart in the mouth moment for Rahat Wadawan, the goalkeeper from Himachal Pradesh. Oh my goodness, could have been four for Jammu Kashmir. But the silence which beckons for jersey number 23. Now that's his Basit Ahmed, but straight towards the goalkeeper. Rahat Wadawan. How close it was. There we go, right between the defenders and his own teammates. Well done. Oh, well done, Rahat Wadawan. It's like Rahat. Rahat means a sense of relief. Oh, Rahat is in Hindi you say Rahat ki saas. So that's a sense of relief for Rahat Wadawan. I'm sure for his colleagues also from the rest of him from Himachal Pradesh. And for the coach also from Vinit Kumar. Oh, lovely header. Came from Himachal Pradesh out of nowhere. As the right winger belt on the attack, gave the ball towards the center. Oh, unfortunately remains 0 for Himachal Pradesh. Wow, unfortunate it can be. Coach Vipin Kumar must be thinking, okay, we did do very well, but here should have been a goal for sure. What about the coach Ishfaq Ahmed? He's still be saying, okay, after this goal, we'll still be 2 goals ahead, but let's not take it lightly. Himachal Pradesh is counting on the numbers. They have been climbing on the attack, so it might just make it easy for them to make it. But let's see, Abhishek Patani there at the corner of your screen. And in the forwards position, he was almost trying to grab the ball, and that's been one of those key issues. Number 15 in a picture, Hayat Bashir from the Jammu and Kashmir gets a heckle from Ayush from Himachal Pradesh. Don't come near me. But Rahat Wadawan, the goalkeeper of Himachal Pradesh, also comes in very quickly to get the ball, and he kicks it up very high in the air. gets back to the center as one of the players from Jammu Himachal Pradesh falls down. There's almost like a cry for a foul play. Gets on top of the player from Himachal Pradesh. He falls down. Whistle comes in from. Oh my goodness! It's straight on the face of jersey number 17, Shamir Tariq. He was warming the benches and now has come to play as a substitute for his team. Immediately, two of the players from Himachal Pradesh comes in to apologize. He says it's okay, it's good to see. There's still this understanding. The spirit of the game is alive as our camera pans in towards our chief guest and the dignitaries. Good to see them, isn't it? Smile, laughing, enjoying the contest. But this man from the army is very calm and composed. He's giving that hard look, and yes, he gives Major Singh written on the top of his chest, and it's such a good position, isn't it? They are protectors of a nation, and ultimate salute to them. Huge respect for them. At the moment, Jammu and Kashmir getting a huge attacking position as the ball just flies by towards the goalkeeper Rahat Wadawan from Himachal Pradesh. It's where is you can see again that's Abhishek Patania. Yes, the moment you use that word Patania, it seems like a huge macho role, isn't it? It's almost from the army feeling. It's almost like a colonel feeling. Is it Colonel Patania? Because remember, there's one from the boxing community, the boxing federation. I don't recollect the name fully, but it was Colonel Patania. There's one from the Duran Cup football tournament also. When I was there working as one of the employees in at the Ambedkar Stadium in Delhi, there was a Colonel Patania. He's very hard taskmaster, but a very but man with a very soft heart, and always speaks his mind out, speaks his heart out. There's been so many good people that you meet through these sports community, and you love every bit of it as we build on some great chapters of Indian football. So 18 minutes remaining in this match now. This first match between Himachal Pradesh and Jammu and Kashmir, and then at 2 p.m. in the afternoon, it will be the home team Punjab to play versus Ladakh. And the one good contest, I'm sure, which will be building up at the moment. Another player from Jammu and Kashmir, he falls. Oh, it's a red card! It's a red card. He says there's no yellow for you. Probably has fallen down for the second time on the face argument from the players, and the referee Rajesh Mandotra says, "Out of the picture you go, please." On the captain, it's Hemant Prakash Chandra Thakur, captain, begging in front of the referee Rajesh Mandotra. He says, "I've given you the red card. No argument, please. Kindly get out of the picture." And he might be saying it was not something which we did probably intentionally. Jersey number 17, Samir Tariq, has fallen down for the second time. First, he was looking out if there was any blood coming out from his mouth. That was at the previous one. He got the apology going from the team. But this time, as soon as he fell down, referee Mr. Rajesh Mandotra fell. It was very, very intentional. So immediately just plucked out the red card. And I believe that's Hemant Prakash Chandra Thakur, the captain, who might have to just go out of the scene. And it will not be a happy picture. It's that those red cards has already booked him. Name is written on the wall. No, we'll have to go out of the scene. I don't see any movement of any of the yellow colors from there on, but there has been a red card which has been shown, and I see now the ball will curve out. It's a huge one. So Dheeraj Datta from Himachal Pradesh, who has got the red card, jersey number 5, and not Hemant Prakash Chandra Thakur. It's Dheeraj Datta who have to go out of the scene. And so they are now one player down. They're playing by 10 players with 9 on the field. And pushes the ball. The curve was there. Rahat Wadawan, the goalkeeper for this, shouts at his players, "Look at the curve." He says, "What are you guys doing? At least you could probably probably slow down the pace." It's gone over the crossbar, thankfully. And the score line remains the same: 3 for Jammu Kashmir, 0 for Himachal Pradesh. Time is going on. It's like a ticking time bomb. 15 minutes plus the extra time, I'm sure, and probably around 3 minutes will be there as an extra time because you lost some time owing to the slight bit of injuries, some concerns. And you had the red card, which has also been given to Dheeraj Tatta. And so the team is now less one. He's got on the feet. Number 8, Tarun Kumar is wrenching in pain again. Number 23, Basit Ahmed Bhatt saying, okay, why do you have to probably continuously do it again and again? But he's getting in the match officials is one is time and again had to be there. Have to will as a such a huge cohesive unit. Did he get a yellow card? There- yeah, another booking comes in. I think there has been a yellow card this time for Jammu Kashmir, I believe. Not good. First, a red card for Himachal Pradesh, Dheeraj Datta. And now it's yellow card. Busy on the phone, getting probably those important names. And we also is in the grassroots for billions to attract our limping there. Is jersey number 8 from Himachal Pradesh, Tarun Kumar now bows out of the scene. Good to see, isn't it? So many of them just thronging into this venue to enjoy this game and from different stratas and swollen clothings will also be there because it is the winter, isn't it? Sitting on a nice carpet area, so for that heat to be retained on them, but it's so nice, isn't it? So it's mixing of different genders who also come. You've seen girls also coming on to support the boys in this prestigious Santosh Trophy. Time just goes out, so less than 15 minutes remaining by the official clock. Plus, there will be the extra time to mend all those. For Jammu Kashmir again. Abhishek Patania trying to steal the ball. And not much more gracefully that he could do it. This has always been one hallmark of much of the time formations. See, peacefulness, it'll remain for us. Scary 90, 95. Such an important one to build up the attack at the moment. See how it is just flogs by in important flogging manner that they go here. I've been trying to just flick it fine after Ahmed Dar has already have a goal to his name. And we have a substitution. Number 8 goes out, number 11 comes in. So Mangat Thakur for Himachal Pradesh has gone in. Mangat Thakur for Himachal Pradesh, now playing in place of Tarun Kumar. Jersey number 9, Shubham from Himachal Pradesh in tackling position in the forwards, running away. Abhishek Patania trying to curve that from the left winger. He is the cheat of the team as the ball has been slightly glide towards Furkan Ahmed Dar, the goalkeeper of Jammu and Kashmir. Time slowly creeping in, more than slowly creeping into the 80th minute. Himachal Pradesh will be knowing. So if they lose, it will be back-to-back losses for them. First versus home team, 6-0 versus Punjab. And now they are 0-3 versus Jammu Kashmir. The captain, Eman Prakash Chandra Thakur, also looked to be good. And again, that red card coming in for Dheeraj Datta, it's not looking good again here. Sliding farther. But for the coach, Ishfaq Ahmed of Jammu Kashmir and the captain Adnan Ayub, surely will be happy with how these things at the moment are rolling by. All the players have got a yellow card. I don't know exactly which one, but it's been one inconsequential moment for them to really revert by. It's a lovely pass, falls by, and tangled with Ayush. Jersey number three, Himachal Pradesh, one of the players from Jammu and Kashmir in pursuit of trying to get that goal number four. Let's see, flick it now as the ball wobbles by, but straight to the goalkeeper. Rahat Wadawan. Been, the stats unfortunately goes against you when a goal comes in. 81st minute now. Responders in the second half, remember. Lovely, very good tackling. That is from Shubham. Forwards for Himachal Pradesh. That's the coach of Himachal Pradesh. So from a side, it looked like from Sri Lankan cricketer Sanat Jayasuriya. Isn't it? Love to get those names going. Or did it look like boxer Muhammad Ali? Saying, okay, I have that face. I'd love to get it going. And then Abhishek Patania, jersey number seven with the ball, getting rising a little bit in the air. But the concerns are there. Number 19 pulls the ball almost. You have pulled in the trigger so quickly in the midfield region. Shivam Thakur quickly was bouncing. And what a good slider that we did see from the corner from the Himachal Pradesh. But Jammu Kashmir gets the ball, trying to get past between those midfielders of Himachal Pradesh. Regroups, makes almost like a 360-degree from the corner. Oh no! Afif Ahmed Dar. He shrugs off, curls on the ball, and curls on the head, on his hair, fainting, saying, how close was this one? But how quick on the feet does all of them come from the right? He was building on from the midfield onto the forwards and immediately was trying to push the ball to the corner. Oh, after Mohamed Dar could have got the second goal and could have been 4-0. Oh, onto the crossbar, rebounds. There is a header. Ball, one bounce towards Rahat. What a one. Jammu Kashmir are playing like an intelligible team. Look at that. The moment he could just stand up, if there was from the leg, it could have been goal so quickly. So immediately comes in two substitutes now. So to replace number 23, number two, do we have three substitutions? Oh, trust in number 25. Shakir Ahmed Sheikh goes in, Sahil Khurshid goes in, and jersey number 8 also goes in, Waris Amin. So three substitutions for Jammu and Kashmir. Waris Amin, Sahil Khurshid, and Shakir Ahmed Sheikh are the three substitutions who goes in for Jammu and Kashmir. The boys in green, green, and green versus the white, and white of Himachal Pradesh. Isn't it completely green? Three dots of green on the back of Himachal Pradesh because of those three goals. So we will be now knowing that what does the chapter says us, because less than 8 minutes remaining. This is almost more than almost favoring very heavily on Jammu and Kashmir. I'm sure they'll be delighted as the time quickly trickling out like sand, like sawdust. And they are on the verge, knocking very hard on the door of claiming back to back wins in this 79th edition of the National Football Championship for Santosh Trophy 2025-26. And playing here at this principal Harbhajan Singh Sports Stadium here in Mahilpur in Punjab. Live and exclusive, live on Punjab Football YouTube channel and also on SportsKPI. Wonderful brand of football that Jammu and Kashmir brings on the attack. They've always been such a wonderful journey to state by to get into the history. The Santosh Trophy started in 1941, and 6 years before India gained the independence from the British era. And since then, it has been going on, and it has reinstigated as one of those important trophies in the domestic in the Indian football, where the uh, the greatness of Indian football, the stars, the next budding stars of Indian football are on display. The ball just circles right to the center. It is such a good header, isn't it? Some bicycle kicks we have seen. We've seen very few bicycle kicks. This is Abhishek Patania there. And the forwards, see number 7 going from one position to the other. You can compare also the speed at which Abhishek Patania goes on the field. Is very, very quick. in comparison to his other colleagues. I think that this is where Himachal Pradesh also needs to be, especially coach Vipin Kumar will know this, and he would have hoped there more than one Abhishek Patani in the team to try to be there along with him and carry out the chores in the football, in the business end for Himachal Pradesh. But have to be theorized that those are the ones who are there in the setup and have to. That's how the team builds in, isn't it? You have to peel off. You have to play with who they are. That's Abhishek Patania, jersey number 10, along with the number 19 in there, Shivam Thakur. Then number 16, Aditya Sindhi. Those have not been able to really means much portion. As we see Aditya Sindhi crash on the grassroots pavilion banner, then it is just made a huge hole on the bottom of that. It will be work for the branding vendor to go and repair that one or get it replaced by a new one. This handful of minutes. This match is very much into the coffers of Jammu and Kashmir now. The 3 goals leading. And for Himachal Pradesh, just the formalities remaining. Will look to have one more goal and try it from Haider Yusuf from the corner, from the right corner. As balls is boiling down to the embroilment of finishing this match now. So Jammu Kashmir will be happy that what they had hoped for, they won 3-0 versus Ladakh and on course of winning by a similar scoreline now versus Himachal Pradesh until unless they see probably a goal or so and in this or in the extra time, because there was the second goal which happened in the extra time by the captain Adnan Ayub was via a penalty, and then the third goal, which happened very probably at the initial part of when this in the second half started. So after that, there's been no goals. So this is where Himachal Pradesh have done really well. But again, for them, it will be upsetting. It will be sad for them to see that it hasn't gone smoothly. It hasn't gone the way they were hoping for. There's two other players from Himachal Pradesh and Jammu Kashmir. Just collides right from the corner. That's the referee, Mr. Rajesh Mandhotra. He says, "Get up, get up. We'll be waiting on our match because just less than 3 minutes to finish the official clock." The crowd building on the top of the building, they more than that, of course. All those empty seats that you see at the other end of your screen will be full when Punjab will be there playing versus Ladakh in the afternoon at 2 o'clock, which is 2 hours from now on, 2 hours and 10 minutes from now on. It's going to be some contest, and with the home crowd knowing that they have won handsomely 6-0 the other day versus Himachal Pradesh. They will be looking to keep that same or more than that confidence going for them to try and claim the second win in this 79th National Football Championship for Santosh Trophy 2025-26. Positions remotely, just putting the ball from one end to the other. Nothing much happening at the moment. Silence in both the corridors. Jammu Kashmir will be looking just to hope this just finishes as exactly 89 minutes now finishes, and it is just that seconds plus the extra time should be needed for Jammu Kashmir to go on and win this contest. Quickly coming to us, the ball from the midfield region was one of the players from Himachal Pradesh trying to drag it down. It's a lovely pass. The pass was little slow, that which allowed two of the players from Himachal Pradesh to come and take that ball away. even if there is a goal or so, it will be very late for Himachal Pradesh. With a goal, they'll be trailing by two, with two goals leading, trailing by one. Three goals is it's almost impossible now for them to make a comeback. As you see, a substitute, just see number three will now just probably go out for Himachal Ayush. So what the replacement now builds on. So 90 minutes official time has finished of this for this match, and the 3 minute probably that was a 3 minutes which was added. Yeah, the 3 minutes addition. It's not a substitution. 3 minutes have been added to this final second half. Beg your pardon. And I'm sure those 3 minutes. Let's see if there's any goal which gets built on from Jammu Kashmir. The ball has been hurled from the midfield towards that corner. Number 14. Now it's not minutes, it's replacement. Number 14 goes in. Number 9 has been replaced. So number 9, Shubham, will go out. And number 14, Akshay Kumar, will come in for Himachal Pradesh. Try and see 1 minute has gone by. Listen, 2 minutes remaining for the final whistle to blow by. Jammu Kashmir getting things lightly. Try and see if they can get a goal. If not, they will finish on similar scoreline of 3-0 versus Himachal Pradesh. And I'm sure will be wanting to get in this team stance that was before for them. Line the 92nd minute. Now it's little foggy also at the venue. The sun is there. It's more sunlight here from where I'm doing the commentary here in Gurgaon in the state of Haryana. Again, sharing borders in North India. Going to Punjab. We'll have the opportunity to go to Ludhiana in Punjab. Just number two now will go in. So Shivan, VAN, Shivan Thakur. Remember, there is already just number 19, Shivam. So Avishek Patania will go out and Shivan Thakur will go in. Just for a brief few seconds to try and play up the ball. Abhishek Patani will say, "Okay, I'll stopping by from here on." Shivan is Shivan, and for Nagpur, so both Shivam Thakur and Shivan Thakur for Himachal Pradesh are at the moment playing. Won't be disturbing the consequences of what will be or what's in store now with just a single second remaining by the clock to finish the extra time and also the match. 93rd minute. There you go. It's all done and dusted. Whistle coming in from referee Mr. Rajesh Mandhotra. So Jammu and Kashmir win both the days win by a similar scoreline of 3-0. First versus Ladakh and now again 3-0 versus Himachal Pradesh. Both the teams were in their white jersey. Remember, Ladakh in white jersey, Himachal Pradesh in white jersey. So they love to defeat the white jersey people. So I probably changed the colors. But after Imam Dar in the 30th minute, the first goal, then Adnan Ayub, the captain, 45th plus one, which means in the extra time in the second half, and then Akif Zaved scores in the 40th goal, his second goal in the contest. In this tournament, first he scored versus Ladakh, and today also. So good game of football. This is for Jammu and Kashmir. These movements will be there, the customary handshakes will be there. It will also allow us to show you how the stats will be building up and what will be in store for us. But good game, I would say, for Jammu Kashmir, as they loved it. I'm sure the captain Adnam Ayub will also very happy. As you see the stats on the screen after the full time, Zero for Himachal Pradesh, three for Jammu Kashmir. The possession, of course, not surprised. 68% of possession, ball possession for Jammu and Kashmir Football Association. Shots, 15 for Jammu Kashmir, three for Himachal Pradesh. And look at the shots on target, 11 versus six for Punjab, for Jammu and Kashmir. And they'll be very happy. That's how they've been building on the attack. Six saves for Himachal Pradesh, three for Jammu and Kashmir. So if they could have probably converted, we could have seen a much more of a bright picture for Himachal Pradesh. But six corners for Jammu Kashmir, four for Himachal Pradesh. Not a single one has been converted into a goal, but fouls were huge at 22 and 16, and one red card, one yellow card. As we look at the full match highlights of this contest, how it just gone on the business, it has been really good, a very good morning, which started at 10 o'clock today. We've finished now 8 minutes shorter of 12 p.m. Been rousing beautifully. That was one which probably should have allowed Himachal Pradesh from the legs of Tarun Kumar, just in number 8, to build on the attack. It's just not being able to subside it. But one after the other, it was until the 15th minute, there is not a single goal, but good tries. You've seen that man, Hayat Bashir, Amin Ahmed Dar, Shahid Nazir, Talib Nazir, Akib Sabir, of course, Adnan Ayub, they've all been so good. And that was the first goal which was scored in the 30th minute. You can see the LED screen also also displaying the time and the number of goals which has been scored. How close was this one? And one time after the other, this could have been 1-1. I remember when it came very quickly, and this was the penalty which allowed the captain Adnan Ayub to score the goal to make it 2-0. Immediately after that, it was sounded the end of the half time. Now this is all of what happened in the second half, and that was goal which was scored so early on by after Ahmed Dar, and after that it was very much goalless. Just finished on 3-0. Some good tries were there, some bit of a skimmer of hope. It was again, this could have been so much 3-1, and that's what the goalkeeper Furkan Ahmed there was asking. That what was there? I couldn't see the ball. Could have been one goal against mine. Be very mindful. And there's such a good try. Such a good try from the midfielder to make the ball go all the way. This was so close. Got rebounded from the crossbar, and then there was a header being tried, and this was positioned almost smartly by Shakir Ahmed Sheikh. This is why I remember this shouting coming in from Rahat. What about the goalkeeper Himachal Pradesh saying, "Oh, that was the yellow card moment." Before that, there was a red card which came in for Dheeraj Tatta, just in number 5 for Himachal Pradesh, and this could have been goal number 4 had that the bicycle came in so smartly, but unfortunately on the crossbar. But not unfortunate was Jammu and Kashmir Football Association, as they won 3-0 versus Himachal Pradesh Football Association, and I'm sure they'll be very, very happy to claim 2 wins out of 2 matches. Coming up at 2 p.m. exactly, after 2 hours, will be Ladakh Football Association to lock horns versus the home team, the Punjab Football Association, at 2 p.m. right at this venue of the principal Harbhajan Sports Stadium here in Mahilpur in Punjab. This is Mayur Barwa, your host commentator. I'll take a breather. We'll be joining after a couple of hours. Till then, you take care of yourself, and don't forget to stay tuned and coming back to us at 2 p.m. for all the action on YouTube channel of football, on Punjab Football, and also on Sports KPI.